Vince was able to find the upset the first time. Let's see if Lightning can strike twice. No warm-up once again. Our players all locked in by this stage in the bracket. No need for formalities. Vince really debating on that overhang list. They will accept it.
Ooh.
Turtle going for
early search. Oh, but the Vince with the team is drop. Is there an out? Oh my. Oh, he gets the eyepiece. Still needs a little bit more though. Eyepiece, yeah, comes in time.
But that turtle pressure is relentless.
No, the double shot from Vince. Oh, rough ending to that round.
Yeah, that
Vince doing
first
so good.
Turned the game upside down, and we're just playing from behind from there. In case it wasn't already known, let that be a lesson learned.
Saw a bit of timing there from Turtle in order to cancel some of that pressure.
It's being really creative with these all spins here. The extremely advantageous board state before this misdrop.
Misdrop actually leading to some pretty good attack timing there, forcing Turtle to break in response.
Nicely noted. Yeah, that's so much cheese on Turtle's side. Not much you can do from there. Tied up at 1-all. Vince looking for the C-spin, ends up misdropping. Gonna have to take some more conventional means. Really trying to stall the T.
I think that eyepiece was a misdrop. Otherwise, that's some super greedy upstack there.
Yeah, that was a misdrop. Vince tried to play their cards close to their chest, get their Z-piece down, and work out.
Yeah. Nice tank there from Vince. Into a 7-18 spike. Maintaining this surge advantage, but yeah, forced to break it right after. So much cheese on Vince's board now. And that spike from Turtle is enough to kill.
Yeah, that fundamental concept of tank into persistent damage is certainly a red herring for Vince there. Unfortunate bait to take. What a fractal.
Oh, perfect!
Oh my god!
Can't even convert though.
We're able to maintain the advantage, but it's not too certain.
Turtle with a 33. Able to cancel out that pressure from Vince. Yeah.
STSD comes out from Vince. Gonna be mostly cancel. That's not an eyepiece. Vince ends up burning all their pressure, has a TST for canceling. I think they were thinking about
Vince. Turtle misdrops the T into a TST
into a
triple.
TST!
But the pressure, just too much.
Excellent fix, but not enough. Vince keeping it close. Let's guess the PC RNG, gonna take this right into a C-spin. Guess both T-pieces in tandem. Turtle is hesitating quite a lot, but the burst afterwards will allow them to escape the woods.
Oh no, mishold there from Turtle.
That's a BT from Vince!
Yeah, it's just so much pressure there from Vince. That one misdrop from Turtle just compounded into losing that round.
Really nice advantage sense from Vince there. The second they got it, there was not a single all-spin. It was entirely T-pieces. Vince gonna compound down through their entire board. Cascading all of their pressure. Gonna get the persist on the surge break. Oh, they get transferred from 8-1 to 1-8. The game really doesn't like them.
And that spike from Turtle is going to be enough to kill.
Call me crazy, but Turtle has been getting some ridiculous garbage RNG throughout this entire event. It's dang near a staple. Oh, the misdrop turns into... Okay, Vince didn't care, but that was an amazing misdrop fix from Turtle.
Oh, Vince, starting off with 2 rough misdrops, it converts it into a TST, but this pressure from Turtle ramping up quite a lot. Vince forced to use the eyepiece to skim, and doesn't get the second one.
Turtle maintaining this lead. We're seeing a very similar story to their previous matchup. It's close in the beginning, but then they run away with it. Vince trying not to repeat the same fate.
Oh.
Misdrop
Vince
on the
misdropping
edge.
that, oh.
Excellent sequence from Vince. Tries to get some cheese on the board. Unsuccessful. Misdrop from Turtle. Negligible consequences.
7-2 stack from Turtle now. Vince forced to just skim to stay alive right now.
As the Force Surge, very important defensive tool. Might be able to swing it from this board state.
Nice TST there. Great surge
Turtle's
though.
able to maintain it. That might be the game. Able to tank for the resources. The Cascade! 59 spike! And this is why you save for later lethal.
Yeah. Turtle doing an incredible job so far this set of just being able to maintain that surge for their attacks later on.
Yeah, not one to get lost in the spot very often. Vince really trying to keep back-to-back with that overhang list, but it's way too greedy. Turtle now starting to run away with it, as so the prophecy said.
.22 spike from Turtle, and Vince doesn't have an eyepiece ready.
Not much that could be done there. Caught completely out of cycle. It's gotta find something. Gonna return to their tried and true C-spin. Misdrops the J-piece. Turtle realizes this. Turtle trying to get cheese on the board. Extremely successful. Vince will have downstacked by the time the next engagement happens, though, so negligible consequences.
Nice fractal setup there from Vince as well. Able to preserve a little bit of extra pressure.
Turtle's in a very awkward board state here, just gonna make it all the way down to the floor. Mitigate a lot of the advantage that Vince has. Not able to equalize the stack in time for Turtle. Since 31. At least able to cancel everything that Vince was sending.
Ooh, but Vince... Oh, never mind. Some creative all-spinning there to fix that setup, or fix that board state. Unfortunately, forced to break surge in the process.
Nice foresight from Vince there.
Oh, but that spike from Vince!
Flippable!
Oh! So close, but that pressure from Turtle, just a bit too much there.
Really good follow-up from Turtle. Only 2 rounds away from meeting our final boss.
Yeah.
Turtle, once again, perfect garbage RNG, good luck.
Okay, Vince barely staying alive. Needs a bit more now, though. I think misheld, though. Yeah, no downstack possible with the Z-piece first. And Turtle, now at match point, having opened up a crazy lead there.
Yo, we gotta check Turtle's PC. There has to be some kind of RNG manipulation happening here. This is food resistant. Misdrops from Vince. Has the board state to avoid a lethal for the time being. Turtle did pop the surge. Later lethal will no longer be an option. Vince completely retaking the advantage. That turns into C-spin! Finn! But gets lost in the sauce, and the advantage is gone in a blink of an eye.
Nice quick 26. Turtle caught off guard, though. And no downstack available. Great timing there from Vince.
Needs perfection.
Yeah, I mean, 6 rounds in a row is a daunting task. Against Turtle, no
You literally
less.
have to sweep a Tetra League set. And that's
26 spike from Turtle, and the team is dropped from Vince. This is gonna leave him completely vulnerable.
valiant effort by Vince. GG's to both. But with that, our grand finals has been decided.
Yeah, and what better way for this tournament to end than a rematch of the 2025 TWC World Championship?
Yeah, our Seed 1 and Seed 2 will indeed get to face off.